daylio, which is a diary app. Okay, so let's start. You can add entries. For example, you'll add an entry today. Here, the screen will show you a question, how are you? And then it shows the date, today. It's currently March 15, 1:13 p.m. There are also icons that shows you the mood that you have currently. For example, I am good. Okay, so if I pick a mood, it's gonna show you to this. It's gonna ask you, what have you been up to? For example, I relaxed today, or I spent time with friends, or I went to a party. Okay, let's just say we went to a party. You can also add a note. I partied at Ryan's place with Trisha. Okay, so that's the note and the thing that I have been up to. And that's gonna... Okay, so this has been 3 days in a row, and yeah, here are my records of entries. You can also choose to write an entry from the other day. For example, you missed it, or let's just pretend Wednesday. Okay, for example, 12 p.m. Wednesday. Okay, so you can also choose the mood that you had for that day. For example, I was sad, and I was sad because I was reading. I was reading a book on Tuesdays with Maury. So I was sad. Oh, and then that's gonna show here. Okay, so we have some settings which you could set the app if you would want it to show you some reminders. You can on it or off it and set the time period where it'll pop up at the top of your screen. You can also edit the mood's name. For example, happy, let's change it to ecstatic. Okay, so you can also edit the activities. You can choose. You can change the names, or you could also change the icons. For example, fries. I ate some fries today, because just for an example. You can also edit it. You could delete things, and yeah, this app keeps a record of your stats. For example, you had entries for 3 days in a row. This chart is for the monthly mood. For example, you have certain moods in a month, and it shows it here. Mood count, this is the overall number of moods that you have. Activity count, overall count of the activities that you have. Average daily mood, you have to pay for this. It's premium. Then this one, often together, which is the kinds of activities and moods that you have at the same time. It records it. Yearly statistics, it's the kinds of moods and activities that you have in a year. So that's it. Thank you for choosing daylio.